Pisces, welcome back, my loves. We are going to tap into your weekly energy reading. Supreme gratitude for your love and support. Let's get this prayer and dive right in. So you can have Pisces in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, or cross watch for Pisces. Let's see what's happening in your energy. Pisces, make sure you like the video if you are watching the video. Supreme gratitude. Pisces, you have the Knight of Pentacles here. You have the Four of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Queen of Cups. Ouch, there's a lot of people here. So Pisces, there could be someone in your energy. They could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So they could be younger. They could be younger than you. Okay. This is someone that you wanted some type of stability with. You wanted to create something with. But there's a Queen of Wands along with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups being your energy here. Okay. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the mix as well. Someone here may have multiple options. Knight of Pentacles can be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Just someone that just focused on their money. But they've kept you in a situation for some time now. Eight of Swords here. I feel like someone has just been removing themselves away from this individual. Someone has been isolating themselves, like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. Justice. Yeah. I feel like you are getting karmic justice though in this situation. Something is going in your favor. A cycle is ending, okay? So it could be ending where this person is having you in a third party situation here. This person is dealing with you and someone else. It's ending to bring in harmony. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like something is shifting this week. This person could have just been trying to figure out what is the best thing for them to do, and they're getting enlightenment. There's going to be forward movement within this particular situation this week. Go sit down. With the Three of Pentacles here, it's like you guys creating some type of alliance. You guys creating some type of pact. Like, you know, hey, let's work this out. Let's do what we got to do. Now, as I tell you guys, I read for everyone. I don't just read for monogamous couples. I read for other couples as well, depending on your path. For some of you guys, I feel like there's forward movement in this situation. So instead of like there being some type of, you know, strain within the connection, I feel like the three of you are going to come together to move forward in love. either you guys are coming together as a unit, or someone here is saying, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore about this, and you're just moving forward with this person. You're moving forward with this person knowing that there's someone else in, you know, in the picture. For some of you guys, if that's not what you are into, then, you know, this is entailing like this person walking away to bring in harmony and peace with the temperance here. Yeah, spirit is like, you know, in the mix saying, you know, let's do what needs to be done. You have the Fool and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's taking a blind leap of faith going forward. There you go. Chariot here. Determined to have success. Determined to be happy. The Six of Wands just showed its face. Yeah. Lovers here. Oh my God. Magician here. So yeah, this is like a divine connection. So regardless of where you stand and who I'm reading for, you're going to be very happy when it comes to this situation, because there's forward movement within this. Someone manifested this, okay? Someone manifested their wish fulfillment with you or with this person. Because I'm seeing 3 people here, but I'm not seeing like, you know, girl fights and things like that. I'm just seeing someone saying, you know, okay, this is what we need to do. Someone here is a spiritual worker, tarot reader, do some type of divination. You have the High Priestess. Okay, Pisces as well. You're the most intuitive sign of the zodiac. This is like you trusting your intuition. You have the Queen of Swords in the Sun card. So I feel like someone here is very intelligent, very business-minded. Someone that's like, you know what, I'm just focused on what it is that I need. You have the Sun card here. You're focused on your own happiness. I feel like if there was some type of tension, and there was a fire sign that was there, that was just like, I'm not going anywhere, you know, I'm staying within this connection. Someone starts to get bored. There could have been a third party situation, and there could have been like someone just, you know, removing their energy, isolating themselves because of a third party situation, and then you come up and say, you know what, no, I know I want to be happy. But someone is bored. They have to find the strength and the courage, judgment to come together to make the connection work. Someone is like, okay, you know, I want my attention. If someone withdrawed their energy from this connection due to a third party, I feel like you could have gotten bored because they were acting completely different towards you because of the energy that you were letting off. And the Judgment came right out. Yeah, there's that awakening. So 5 of Wands here. There's some type of conflict because someone is suffering in silence. 4 of Pentacles is here. All right. With the Ace of Pentacles. So someone was reserved with their energy. Someone was reserved with their energy, but they wanna start over. Like they want a new beginning. Or they're saying like, you know, if one person, if they stop talking to one person for this connection, yeah. So it's here. So here's what I'm getting. So for the monogamous people, because and I gotta even tell you, for the monogamous people, someone is walking away from someone to make the connection right. That makes you happy, but it doesn't make them happy. It's just what it is. You gotta hear it. Like, it doesn't make them happy. There could be conflict. You know, this is not what they want. We are in the Great Awakening. People are being more in tune with themselves. This is just not what they want. And it as weird as it sounds, for you guys that are in non-monogamous relationships, you know, someone is like, you know, going with it. Someone has to go with it because they know that their person isn't happy, and they're going with it. They weren't going with it at first, and now they're going with it because even though someone may have chosen them, there's still conflict. Someone's suffering in silence. Even if they're not speaking about it, you know that, like, by their actions, you know that things are not right with them. They could be very reserved. They want to go with the third. Like, this is definitely not a monogamous reading. Someone here is like their soulmate. It could be they're dealing with two soulmates. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, the Queen, like the Queen of Pentacles, they feel like this is the person that they really, really want to be with. But they love you as well. They want to be with both of you, but there's different reasons. They want to build and create an empire. With the Queen of Pentacles here, that's the wife or the husband or whoever in feminine energy. Someone's making things happen. Yeah, they want to continue to invest. Ace of Wands here, Death card, Two of Wands. Someone is forcing someone to make a decision here. They're like someone could be saying like, okay, you know, I'm with it, but then turn around and there's a change. Like, nope, I want you to choose. I want you to choose. I don't want you to juggle us. There's going to be some truth that's being told to you. Empress here. Whoa. So, okay. I'm not going to do anymore. This is just the message that's coming to me, Pisces. It's a lot of people in this reading. There could be friends that they're talking to, friends that you're talking to. No. If your friends are not into this type of thing, they're going to lead you, you know, in a way. When it comes to a situation like this person is not saying that you are not good enough, but you cannot be in the energy of, well, I should be good enough for you. And if I'm not good enough for you, then you need to move forward and da-da-da, because more than likely this person is going to move forward without you. And I know you're saying, especially the monogamous people, the ones that are still blind to the fact, well, you can move on without me because I'm not dealing with somebody else. And here's why I read for more than monogamous couples. Just because of my coaching, I coach for more than monogamous couples. Okay, and a lot of people are loud in the public, right? But you know, if you eliminated the whole cheating aspect, a lot of the issues that you feel like exist would no longer exist within your connection, because you understand that you cannot control someone else's destiny. It's not that you are not amazing and awesome, but this person still has a destiny. And in this destiny, they have met another soulmate. And no matter what it is, it's either A, they're going to be honest with you like they're trying to be, or they're going to lie to you. There's no in between on that. Oh yeah, you gonna try to check their phone. Where you at? What you doing? You gonna drive yourself crazy. Not this person. Because they're not going to let you drive them crazy. Like, they've suffered in silence long enough with this situation. You know that they're suffering in silence. You know that they're not giving you all of you. Yes, there's something that they're holding on to you for. Could be love, could be whatever you guys have built together. Okay, could be children. But, you know, they're being front for it. Let's clarify. All right, message for Pisces. I don't know. This is Pisces. You don't generally get these type of readings. So somebody is going through this. Somebody needed to hear this, needed to weigh their options. If you know that there's people around you saying, oh, I wouldn't do that, then guess what? You shouldn't be telling your business to people anyways. This is a journey that you have to figure out what you want to do. You have Scorpio, I transform, fire element, desire, 12th house, escape, 3rd house, messages. There's a transformation that's happening here. You got the Death card and then the Scorpio card here. So there's a transformation that has to happen within your life. You got to make a decision. Do you love this person enough to figure this out or stick by their side while they figure it out? Or do you feel as though, hey, nope, if you want me, then it's going to be me. But you're going to get a miserable version of trying to force someone to do something that they don't want to do. There's a strong desire. So with the fire element, do you see the triangle there? Okay. This is something that you're trying to escape. This person is, not trying to live within the confines of rules. This person will continue to, you don't understand, but they're going to continue to, stay in their same mindset. You very well may self-sabotage yourself, feeling like going with the agenda of the oppressor. If you want to know more, listen, there's a book that I'm just about done reading. It's called Before the Mayweather. I posted it on the community board. And when I talk about unlearning and relearning, this talks to you and tells you like where we were, how the things that came about currently in life, in religion and their thought process, how these things came about. And it gives you a better understanding to understand like this whole monogamy thing that they're pushing, the whole, it breaks everything down for you. And if you go to the community board, there's the audio book there. And you just really got to dive into what is monogamy? Why was monogamy created, right? And some people, they're just sheep, and they're going to continue to follow the herd. But for the people in this particular message, why it came out like this, I have no idea. But somebody actually had to hear this message. There's something that has to change. I don't expect this video to get a lot of views. Definitely not a lot of likes. And if the message is not for you, then don't get in my comments. I can't control the messages that I'm getting. But there's something that your ancestors want you to pay attention to. Before the Mayweather, it's between 1619 and 1962, I think. They said the 6th edition is the best. But you gotta, like, a lot of these things have been passed down to us, and we don't know why they were passed down to us. And this is the thing that our oppressors lean on, that these messages and these traits and these things will be passed down so that we can continue to stay in a lost mindset. So I need you to learn why these things were passed down. Why were these things given to you? Why were these rules put in place? Instead of saying, I just want to be selfish. Because just wanting to be selfish will have you with self. For whoever this is, you're just going to be with self. Because someone is tired of minimizing their experience. Someone is tired of suffering in silence. There's something else that they want to be a part of, that they have been trying to show you that they love you and they want to make this happen. But if it's not, it's going to be you, them, and somebody else. But for whoever this is, you are with somebody that is not created to be monogamous. They understand that. If you are not on board with what it is that they understand, then leave these people be. Take your love, sit down, deal with it, and move on. This person is not breaking your heart. This person is being honest. Message for Pisces. Ashe. You have forgive. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. I feel like someone here is like me or them. You're making it a personal thing. Someone has told you that, a person has to love you and only you, and if they don't and you accept anything less, then you don't love yourself. And it's plenty of things that I can sit down and tell you guys that you do, that you don't love yourself. And it's not by allowing somebody to live their human experience. New beginnings, letting go, change, time to move forward, risk and opportunities. There's going to be some new beginnings here. Recharge. Retreat now for important self-care. There's a completion. Betrayal. Trust this part of your journey, understanding that through pain, this is teaching you and others to love more deeply and in a higher captivity. So, some of you guys are going to feel betrayed. There's nothing that I can do about that in one tarot reading. Some of you guys are going to feel like, oh, you should have loved me forever and this, that, and the other. I can break this down for you in the simplest way that I possibly can in about 4 minutes. The people that love you unconditionally are your mother and your father. But they do have siblings. You may have siblings. They have to love you guys all alike, but differently, because each child is different. So they still have to share their love with others. Okay? A person's love for you is not defined by who else they love. That's the moral of it. Because we're all spiritual beings having a human experience, and we all have karmic partners, soulmates, twin flames, matrix twin flames. We have these connections that enter our life. And the pull force on these particular people are completely different than just saying, oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to deal with that. You know, I'm focused on who I am. It's greater than whatever it is that you and this person has established, because it's a path that they must go on. We are in control of our destiny, but as well, Spirit is guiding us through this destiny. So if you want to feel like you can change someone else's destiny, you're only hurting yourself. So you are in control of how you allow someone to make you feel. If you feel betrayed, it's because you feel like this person was supposed to love you and only you, despite them having a human experience. They're a spiritual being. They have a whole life force in front of them. So I'm urging you to not take this personal, because it's not personal. It's a path that this person must travel. For this energy to come out, some of them, most of them in this energy have been honest with you. And you take their honesty and use it against them. So now you're forcing them to have to make a solid decision. If you're forcing them to choose me or them, more than likely it's going to be them. And that's something that you're going to walk away with, feeling betrayed, hurt, heartbroken, and And the most important part is you. It's not them, it's you. Because in a relationship, a person should be able to be honest with you, share their deepest, darkest desires with you. When a person has to hide how they truly feel from you, then they are absolutely not loving you wholeheartedly. So you have to understand what someone loving you wholeheartedly is. And if this is something, you got some people, I just heard, well, I don't want to know about it. Whatever your approach is to it, be mindful, think about this approach. People around you may not be okay with this, because most people are lost. Now, if it ain't you, then that's cheating, And that's why your divorce rate is so high here in America. Because everyone else around the world understands the logic. But here, monogamy was created to keep you guys from understanding your power. African Americans, Afro Americans, Africans, whatever you want to call it, they weren't slaves because they were weak. They were slaves because they were powerful. And so the whole gist was to remove your power, remove you from understanding how powerful you were by any means necessary. So this was a very particular reading, and I don't know who it's for. I do offer life coaching to all different types of couples because I know people have different ways of life. Whether you're monogamous, whether you are non-monogamous. Right? You want to get a reading? If you feel like this is for you, click the description box. I don't know. This reading shocked me for coming out for Pisces because you guys are so emotional. So it's kind of a shocker for me. But somebody here is really tossed in their head about this. Ashe.